Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from and depending when this video gets to you. Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Iyeze Chiamaka, gracious. And if today is the first time you're coming across my video, please don't forget to click on the plus button above to subscribe to my channel and for you to put your notification on so you get notified when next I post a new video. And please don't forget to share, like. So grab your popcorn and sit and relax because this is that wonderful channel you've been looking out for. This is that channel that educates. This is that channel that talk about things that has to do with landlord and tenant relationship. And as the expert in the field, your colleague, your friend, your advisor, whoever you call me, whatever you give it to me, I'm always here to give you the best and nothing than the best. Yes. So this is that channel. Don't forget our logo. We learn, we relearn, and we unlearn. Yes, this is what we do here. Nothing else than to learn and relearn in this channel. So, like I've made different videos. If you've not watched those videos, kindly go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, watch those videos so you know where we're coming from, the ones we've treated and the ones we're not treated. Yes, I said I'll be talking about reasons why how a landlord has a right to evict a tenant. And we've talked about number one. So this is the next one. We're talking about when there is a breach of tenancy agreement. Yes, breach of tenancy agreement. That is a problem. So when there is a breach in the agreement, in the contract, in the tenancy agreement given to the tenant, the landlord has the right to evict the tenant. Now, when a tenant has violated the agreement, the contract the both parties signed, I've talked about tenancy agreement, what it entails. So you can also go back to my videos and watch those previous videos and see all that I have said about tenancy agreement. So I'm not going to talk about it. Well, what I'm talking about is breach of tenancy agreement. When there is a breach of contract, when there's a breach in the contract signed, the landlord has the right to evict the tenant. Now, breach of contract or breach of tenancy agreement can occur in many ways when the tenant violates the rules, the agreements that both parties have, e.g., so like when a tenant decides to sublet the property to a third party without the permission or the consent of the landlord or the property manager. This also can lead to the tenant being evicted in the property because there is breach of contract. There has been a breach. Then also the tenant, if he or she altered a structural change without the knowledge or consent approval of the landlord or the property manager in that property, the landlord has a right to proceed for recovering of his property. Yes, so breach of contract can lead to unauthorized structural change, unauthorized structural change, unauthorized structural effect on the building. This can lead to the landlord asking for recovering or seeking possession of his property. So when there is a breach, there are many defaults, there are many of them, but we're not going to be listening. We told you guys we're going to take it one after the other, step by step, so we will be able to understand ourselves and know what we might have done that warrant the landlord or our property manager to give us a quick notice. So if there is a breach in contract and there is a breach in the agreement, the tenancy agreement, there's violates once any of this is being violated by the tenant, this can also give room for the landlord to evict the tenant. And if you find this video very interesting and you find out that you've learned something good, please, what else are you waiting for? Subscribe to this channel. Let's go. Are you waiting for who? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for your subscribing. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment. I know a lot of you are going to disagree with me. And don't forget, I love it when you disagree with me. So please go ahead and disagree with me on the comment section. Go ahead and disagree with me on the comment section and let me know what you have to say there. And don't forget, I'm always paying attention to all your questions and then I'm going to respond one after the other. And you know the way we do it here. I love you guys. See you in my next